my name is Carsten Dethlefsen. I am the Managing Director of XFrame. We are designed in New Zealand, run out of Australia, but we are now established in the US and have a local crew. We utilise local suppliers, local manufacturing capabilities, and local install crews, so it's very much a local concept. So XFrame is a modular wall framing system. We take any design across products, spaces and structures, and we deliver projects custom to a client's requirements. So the way the system works is we take a design in any format and we convert that to XFrame. And what we've built is a proprietary software that goes through and calculates the components required to deliver that particular structure. So whether that's an ADU, whether it's modular accommodation, whether it's a freestanding commercial wall, whatever it might be. What that does is it calculates the components required, generates a list of components and then nests them on a cut file. So what that does, it optimises the manufacturing process, minimises waste. We then go through and automate the manufacturing, design, assembly instruction process. So from design through to manufacturing is 90% automated, fully customisable. So with an ADU, for example, what we would do is we would take a design, convert it into XFrame, we manufacture the components, and then we deliver a kit of parts for any general builder to put those panels together and finish off. Yeah, so I'll give you an example of a project we did in Australia about 2 weeks ago. We did modular meeting rooms for a bank client. Each meeting room was 110 square feet. We pre-assembled those panels off-site, pre-lined them. Install time on site was 4 days. Our competitors are 2 weeks. So that is in terms of speed. The frame has been designed to allow anyone to grab it and put it together. So we can use unskilled labour to assemble the panels. So a typical install crew for us, for a commercial client, would be 1 carpenter and 2 general labourers for a project of that magnitude. Yeah, it's a very difficult one. It depends on the project. We use, for example, what you can see here is a birch plywood. That's where it's on display. Whereas if it's a wall frame that is so completely clad, we would use a pine. But to give you an example, an 8-foot lineal, an 8 foot tall, 1 foot lineal metre or lineal foot panel, about $50 for the frame. And so then it comes down to how do you finish that off? What are the linings? What does that client want? So we can provide full cladding, we can inset the linings, we can do face mounting, whatever it is. Yeah, absolutely. So what you can see here is that's a miniature version of XFrame to give you an idea of how it comes together. So what we've done is we've just scaled it down, simplified a little bit because the parts get a little bit difficult, but when we go through the design process, our algorithms will automatically calculate the size of the walls, any custom parts that are needed to generate specific angles. So that's where we say it's completely customisable. The other benefit is that it's completely demountable and reusable. So this booth you can see here, 2 of us will have it down within an hour. Our ADUs, for example, there's no nails or screws in the frames at all. It's held together with friction. So to assemble it, it's a rubber mallet. For an application like this, where it's on display, we loosen the tolerances so it comes together a lot easier. And to compensate, we use a bolt, 1 single bolt. So all of these panels are held together with bolts. That's it. absolutely. So the system is designed out of New Zealand. They have some of the most stringent earthquake and wind loading requirements that we've ever seen. So they are engineered to extreme conditions. And what we do is when we take on a project, we'll look at the engineering requirements and we can adapt the frame to suit the specific requirements. So, for example, if in an ADU where we're doing the floor, we can increase the depth of the frame to make it stronger. We increase the thickness of the plywood to make it stronger. So we just adjust the frame to suit. We can do both. Yeah. So you can sit on a concrete foundation, or we can use piers. And what we've used in other projects is a screw pile. It's a pier that you screw into the ground, and the floor sits and is attached to that. So again, engineered to that specific project.